What's fucking gamers? Musicians? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Anyway, this is going to be a video about how I made my song, Here for a While. The link to the song is going to be, you know where to find it. It's going to be on SoundCloud because I can't be fucked uploading to Spotify anymore. Anyway, toodles. So now we're going to open For a While, which is nuts. This bangs, this comes, this fucks, I think. I mean, it might not, but you know. Oh, and I've made this really pretty, which is really nice. You'll see what I mean. Alright, so walk through. Words. Piano. What it says there, light pad. Very light pad. I love those things that go throughout the whole chord progression and it still sort of sounds normal. And I've got backing melodies. They're like, oh, 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 oh. Do you hear that fucking reverb? That's huge. This bit's huge. It's not huge actually. It's I think it's pleasant, but you be the judge. Alright, how about I just grab from here, export it, and then play it. So it doesn't sound like shit. It'll be quick, unfinished. Actually, now that I'm listening to it, I don't actually like this bit. I think that sounds actually pretty bad. Hold on. It's fine, actually. I think the filter made it better. Yeah, that's pleasant, isn't it? And then there's this, which I think is actually kind of shit, but it works. I just pitched this up, but it's fine. I think it sounds good with everything, you know, playing together. And it's just a nice 2.5 minute song. I think I need to write another verse for this, and I can't be fucked writing that at the moment. It sounds good, trust me, but like, ugh. I think this part sounds nice, actually. Have you heard that?
We play the same game, but with different rules. It has the same name, use the same old tools. Fade away and get comfortable. Whoa. We're gonna be here for a while.
So since that, I've removed the, because it just got annoying. Like, it didn't quite fit. I think the end sounds good, and then I don't want it to be longer than like 3 minutes, because, you know, you don't actually want to be here for a while, do you? You want it to be nice and get it over. I'll show you what the shit sounds like. This is just me humming. This is the backing for the vocals, so it doesn't sound so like hollow, which is nice. And I think this is an ARP that adds volume, not loudness, thickness. Bass. Oh, it's a lot thicker than it sounds. Hold on. It overlaps a bit on itself, which is why it's like, I want the chorus to just be the whoa, whoa, because songs that you can sing along to simply without having to remember much of the words, so good. Because when all the EDM artists started using like vocal chops everywhere, everyone loved it because you could sing along so easily. Like pop music almost always has distorted vocals or like vocoders in their choruses. Let's give you an example. Hold on. I'm fucking logged in, you gypsy. Take your time. Any second now, brother. That's free use. And it's violin and vocal chops. One more time. Everyone sing along because they just go and it sounds pretty much the same in your head, even though like that was a shit version, but you know what I mean, right? And this isn't the exact same, but it's it's easy and it's like simples. Anyway, this concludes my walkthrough of the other fucking shit. been like a week and a bit, we'll say, since the last time I did this. So we shall open up the project file again. Oh, it still takes fucking years to load though. Fucking can't. It looks a bit shitter because I've added more stuff. I haven't colored the tracks nicely. It's not in a rainbow order anymore. So yeah, look, I just sort of gave up and just said auto for like automation. There we go. That's what it looks like. And if I open up these, you can see this is everything. Some things I've added. I think you'll see this is new. That's just taking the reverb from this and just chucking it on this. I've reversed it, cut it out, and just chucked it here. And it makes for a pleasant build-up. I think you'll find that this bit doesn't actually rhyme at all. Or it does a little bit. Where are we? Let's just listen to the words.
I think it's time that one of us made a move. We're getting nowhere, just wasting our youth. Come on, baby, we've got nothing to lose. Whoa.
Lose. They don't actually rhyme that much. They've got the ooh, and then I just, I blur the ending so they all sound the same. When I was recording this, I had an issue. Okay, so the word wasting. In my Australian accent, you say wasting. But when I sang wasting our youth, it sounded really like nasally and disgusting because it was like wasting. And no, you can't do that. So it has to be wastin'.
We're getting nowhere, just wasting our youth.
Wastin'. What's a wastin'? And where can I get one? Another issue was the word time. We enunciate the I. We say time. But no, you can't sing that because otherwise it sounds retarded for some reason. So you have to say Tom.
Just take your time,
Just take your time. What the fuck is that? Just take your time. It's weird. It's not pleasant to listen to.
Just take your time, cause there's a room to be read.
Just take your time. No, you can't. You can't do it. It's against the rules. And that was really difficult, actually, because I had to do many different recordings just to get it right. I think it's Tom. What the fuck? What's a Tom? That's just the funniest shit ever to me. And, yeah. I mean, these are still the same. Oh, actually, wait. I did a high-pitched one. Listen to this. I'm an expert. I probably can't recreate that now because I've edited it. If you ask me to get that high pitch again, I probably couldn't. Even if it is, it might not be on key. So what I did was come to this fancy little program called Newtone. You load a new sample. Alright, this is the vocal melody octave because it's an octave higher. This is what we started with, and I think you'll find that it is it's not in key. So this is how I recorded myself. This is with the center all the way up. It automatically centers the vocals on the note that it was closest to. And as you can tell, this is the wrong note. Yeah, okay. So it's like that. And you pretty much just drag the note down to where you want it to be. And it fixes it up for you. So after doing that to the whole thing, this is the updated one. As you can see, the center still all the way up because I did not trust myself. If you're worried about it not sounding perfect, just chuck a fuck ton of reverb on there. And a stereo separator, which is really nice. Which means instead of being like in the middle of your head, it's like... How do I explain it? Hold on. I don't know. It kind of just makes it wider. Alright. That's pretty much all that I've changed. I think that does it. Don't you reckon? So, my song, Here for a While, is about this bitch. Not this bitch, rather this respectable lady who is into you and you're into them. And they're all like, oh my god, I hate you so much. You know, but, you know, playfully, of course, definitely. Can't forget the playfully, otherwise you're just being weird. So they're more like, oh my god, I hate you so much, you know, like women. But deep down, they just wanna, you know, they wanna get to business. And that's fine too. But yeah, I wrote the song because this happens all the time. And to me especially. And I've not just made that up now. It's based on, I see you glare as I enter the room. You catch my eye and then look down at your shoes. You pretend not to care, but I am on to you. Whoa. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay. So you already know this person, but they don't necessarily want you to know that they like you, right? But you are not a fool, no. You read between the lines. You see through the facade. You come to the non-verbal agreement that you both tonight want fuck. But unfortunately, social conventions dictate that the person making the first move is reaching, you know, they're punching above their weight. And you, my friend, are not a reacher. We play the same game but with different rules. It has the same name, use the same old tools. Fade away and get comfortable. Whoa. We're gonna be here for a while. So this verse is about the chase, you know? The cat and mouse, the Tom and Jerry business. Same game but with different rules. So my rule is that she has to talk to me and, you know, accept her fate as the reacher because I think I'm hot shit. I'm the hottest shit. I'm a wet, steamy shit. The best kind. Her rule is that I've got to go and talk to her. Those are clearly, you know, not compatible rules. So we've gotten absolutely nowhere. And we're not going to if this continues. Same tools is like everyone has the same ability to come over and initiate a conversation. And this party goes on for another 5 hours or some shit. And we just got here. We just got here. We are gonna be here for a while. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Now this chorus is redolent of the sound made when falling off a chair. Or perhaps stubbing your toe. Regardless of which you interpret it as, it brings, you know, an air of uncertainty or pain, perhaps, which is the basis of this song. I'm glad I could write a chorus with so few words, but so much meaning. The night is young and we've got hours ahead. Just take your time 'cause there's a room to be read. My consciousness is hanging on by a thread. Whoa. We're gonna be here for a while. In this verse, I'm talking to myself, okay? I'm telling myself, first and foremost, to read the room. Secondly, look out for social cues. Thirdly, don't rush in and ruin it like an idiot. It has happened. It's a very possible outcome. However, I'm blind, aka drunk as fuck. My consciousness hanging on by a thread. So in the grand scheme of things, anything can happen. I think it's time that one of us made a move. We're getting nowhere, just wasting our youth. Come on baby, we've got nothing to lose. Whoa. We haven't been here in a while. Yeah, okay. As has been iterated throughout the song 3 times. We have been here for a while, and fuck all has happened. It's about time one of us, you know, bites the bullet, takes one for the team, acknowledges that they are the reacher, and goes in for the kill, you know? Initiates. What is there to lose? Thank you so much for watching this video. Tell your friends. There might be more coming. That one wasn't as funny as I would have liked, but it's all a learning experience, isn't it? Don't you reckon?